Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another map mod review. And I have a really cool map for you guys today. This is a map from Farming Simulator 15. It was a map mod, and I remember reviewing it last year, the year before. I think it was last year. And very interesting map indeed. There is a few added fruit types. There is tons of products that can be made and sold. And yeah, there's just a different feel to this map altogether. And when you go to buy fields, you actually have to go to a realtor office downtown and haggle with them, basically. So what we're going to do, guys, I'm going to go over a few things right off the bat. I'm going to be doing a lot of talking for the first little bit. Then we're going to go over to the garage and take a look at your starting fleet. And then I'm going to take you on a tour of the map so you can see what's in store if you download this map. So this is your starting farm right here. Let me come on down here and go up against this wall so I can show you the map now. There is the map. I know it's not the full map, but you would not believe how big this map is. It's gigantic. It's one of those 4X maps. You know, you can't go down here. You can go down to the docks and stuff, but this is really huge. 21 fields on this map, guys. What else do I have to mention? Now, I do have to mention I'm going to be adding 3 mods down in the description, and you will need them all. First one's going to be just the map. Second one's going to be a mod pack that's made especially for this map. And a lot of people don't know that. They're having problems, but they don't realize you need the mod pack that goes along with this. I'm going to include the mod pack. The mod pack you will have to unzip. There's 8 zip files inside, 8 little mini mods. Take all 8 of them out and put them on in your mods folder. And the last one is a harvester that is able to harvest the extra fruit types that are in the game that we're going to be covering right about now. Here's one of them actually right here. You got rye, onions, carrots, and that's the added fruit types. Onions, carrots, and rye. But if we go over here, watch all the added products in this game. Now, it's hard to tell what they are here because there is more customers than this, believe me. Yeah, because it's not really labeled here, and it's not in. Yeah, it doesn't say what it is. I could tell they're onions and carrots and like flour. There's 3 different types of flour too, guys. Where did I write that down? Yeah, there's wheat flour, rye flour, and maize. Now I'm going to go through some of the products that I've noticed or figured out, or it says somewhere, and there's probably more, but I will go through them. Different products that can be sold here are flour, beer, hops, condensed milk, sunflower oil, sand, gravel, sugar, cement, bread, cakes, oil cake, which is like power food for your animals, same as forage, bran, furniture, and canning. Canning is like canned products and stuff. So, and there's hops and different stuff that they don't list. I don't know why, but some of these products you gotta bring to the company, and then they make, like, you bring barley and hops to the brewery and they make beer. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff here. There's actually a quarry where you have to go get the dirt and stuff, and then you turn it into cement. I'm not sure how to do all that stuff, but I'm gonna try to cover as much as I can here, guys. So let's go over and take a look at the starting fleet. Now, you don't get a great starting fleet, but it's basically the same as what you start in the regular game. You get 2 tractors, you get a combine, a header, a small tipper, a cultivator, a seeder, a weight. This is one of the mod tractors that are part of the pack. Now, I know it doesn't look like anything big, that's for sure, but you will need this because the bucket that attaches to this is able to work with those added fruit types. So there's a sprayer as well, so you do get that. That's part of the mod pack as well. Pretty old looking, isn't it? But it kind of goes with the map too. So that is that. So we're gonna go over, is that that? Okay, here's the Holmer stuff. There's the carrots and the potatoes and the onions. Now let's quickly go through some of these things because they're kind of mixed up everywhere. There's 2 mods there. That's part of the combine pack, or the Holmer pack that I'm going to be adding. Remember I said the second mod's going to be for the harvester? It's actually like a Holmer pack. You get the tractor with it. That is the tractor that's part of the mod pack. A few different things there. But anyway, let's not get sidetracked here. I'm going to just go here and zip through these because I kind of forget where they're all laid out here. I can quickly do this though, it won't take long. There is some of the headers. You have to buy a separate header for each fruit type, but you can use the same harvester if you catch my drift. There is for sugar beets and another modded harvester. There is a couple of modded tippers that will work with the new fruit types, and like grass and or dirt and gravel. There is transportation for fertilizer and wool. There's transportation for those added fruit types. Let me go back here. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Okay. Okay, there we go. Back on track. Okay, so these hook to the Holmer tractor that I just showed you. They're modded. One's good for sugar beets, the other one's good for potatoes. And I'd imagine carrots and stuff too. You don't get any extra plows, cultivators, seeders. You do get that sprayer like I showed you. That was part of it. There's a Bergman tipper here. That's good for poop. Oh, that's a poop spreader, I take it. And this is like the IT runner kind of thing. There is a modded slurry tank and applicator. Excuse me, guys. Let's keep moving here. No mowing attachments, no tedders, no windrowers. We do get a baler here somewhere. No, yeah, there's the baler. Look how old it looks. But it does a trick. And for here, like, you can store bales on your farm and stuff, guys. You don't have to stack them. You just drive up to the trigger, and I think they automatically go inside for you. Did I just miss something there? No. So there is a tank that's good for your sunflower oil, milk, and water. There is another tank that's good for milk and water and fertilizer. So there's 8 altogether. They're silage shields that, but they work with these fruit types. But do you notice they're not modded? That's kind of weird, eh? I guess they'll just move through anything. Let's keep going here. I think that's just about it, guys. There's 8 altogether. They're just kind of mixed up here. No weights. I just want to make sure. Yes, there's quite a few things here. Actually, this is like this Uez. I don't know that company, but or that brand name. There's a water trailer. This one's for animals. I don't imagine you can put a whole lot in there, but that will transfer. There's another one for different fruit types. There's one for fuel, and that's it, guys. So that is the extra mods that are going to be in your mod pack. Now let's get started here. Now you'll notice there's a sign right on your farm, eh? This is going to tell you some key things. It's not in English, unfortunately. By the way, if anybody out there speaks German, my buddy Mark or somebody, if they could maybe say what these are for down the bottom in the comments. If any of you guys can interpret that, maybe you could write it down in the comments so other people will know. The first 3 I know how, like, what they do, but the bottom 2 with the mouse, I have no idea. But let's go over, and they're kind of color coordinated, so you can, it's kind of good that they did that. So if you hit the question mark here, you're going to get a menu that pops up right here. Now, if you want to move this menu around the screen, you just click there, and clicking question mark also activates your mouse. So how this works, guys, you can see it's on factories there. This is going to list all your factories. What you're going to do is pan through them. This is the bakery, and it shows everything here. Like, this is all the stuff they buy. There's all the prices. There's all the amounts. There's what they sell, bread and cake. You know what I mean? They take in this and they put out that. So the next one, this is all under factories. Bakery, beer factory, like I said, hops and barley to make beer. Very cool. Canning factory. I'm not going to go through all these. I'm just dairy factory, grain mill, concrete factory, sand, gravel, cement to make concrete. Oil extraction plant, sugar refinery, forge, mixer, furniture factory. Look, wood chips and wood will make you furniture, timber, and chipboard. Awesome. Bakery. Okay, we're back. All right. So that's just the factories. Then you can click shops and go through all this again. There's the garden center, what they buy, what they sell. Boom, shop, port, mega. Mega is like a mall that has an IKEA in it and stuff. Magnet, I'm not too sure. Railroad station, elevator, Construction, power plant. Yeah, the construction's where you're going to sell your concrete and timber. Very cool. That's downtown. I'll show you that. Power plant, garden center, shop, port, mega. Okay. Warehouses. Now, fertilizer. See, this is basically on your farm. I'm pretty sure this is what you have in storage. You can also press this, guys, if you don't want to go by numbers and you'd rather percentages. You can go with this window here. And this one here is to turn off and on certain things. And yes, that's what I forgot to tell you. Get this, you can fertilize fields in this. There's an airport. You can hire a pilot to fertilize your field in a plane, and you can actually go with them. So can you believe that? That's unbelievable, man. I couldn't believe that when I seen it. I'm just looking through my notes because that's one thing I forgot to mention there. Yeah, certain places and companies are only open between certain hours, so you got to keep that in mind. When I show you where the Realtor is, sometimes you might go there and you can't activate it. Don't think anything's wrong. It's just they're closed. Look at the store hours and you'll be able to tell. And how that works, the farmers are selling their fields in different companies and stuff, and they are asking so much. So if you want to buy it, you go to the Realtor, and he'll go ask the farmer and try to make the deal, and then it's up to the farmer to say yes or no, whether he wants to sell it to you or not, which I don't understand in a way, because if I'm willing to pay what he wants, why wouldn't you sell it to me? But anyway, that's how that works, and we'll be taking a look at that. So, again with the question mark, remember the red square there is the question mark, so I'm going to hold shift and question mark, and that's going to bring up this screen. Now, this is basically what you're going to see down at the Realtor office. And this shows right here we're getting all the different prices for the different companies you can buy. And you can't access these companies until you purchase it. I'll be able to access them because I'm flying. You can kind of get in, you can kind of trick your way in, but the gates won't open until you buy these. So keep that in mind. This is my second time doing this review, so I'm kind of making sure I don't go over things twice and stuff. Okay, I do believe that's about it for that. Shift and question mark to get it out of that window. Now, question mark and Alt or Control. What does that do? Okay, that's for messages. See, it says no messages there. Yeah, that's for messages. And like I said, the bottom two, I'm not too sure. I tried that, but nothing seems to be moving or doing anything. So here's some hangers here. Now, before we go on our tour, is there anything else here I had to mention? I noticed I mentioned all that. Oh, by the way, the Holmer mod is 150 megabytes, and that is, you're going to have to extract that first zip file and take the ones out of it and put it inside, because I think there's a folder inside that first zip file. So open that on up and take the mods out and put them in your folder. And you will also have to do that to the mod pack, so just keep that in mind. I think the map mod is the only one you don't really have to open up. So I don't think there's anything else here I have to go over, so let's push on and do the tour. So it's O to open the gates. Check out this little, I love these hanger storage things, really, really cool. So you got a few of them hanging around. All these will tell you what they do and what you can put in them. I'm not going to read these because my first time around recording this, guys, it took almost an hour. So yeah, you can bring fuel there. There's a few different things. Like I said, just come here to this sign if you're unsure about how to access your menus and stuff. Press O. I got rid of my screen. Okay, here we go. Same here. There's your way out. So yeah, this is basically your farm. Hope there's nothing I missed there. Here is your silos. You're going to drop off your grain and stuff. There's mud on this map too. I'm pretty sure there's mud. Yeah, look at the mud down there. You drive through that and it's all mucky and stuff. It's really cool. There's your cows. Oh, we got a bird flying overhead. And there's planes and trains on this map too. There, yes, so there's your cows, your slurry, and your manure. There is storage for all your earth fruits, like your in-ground fruits, I should say, like carrots and onions, and I think that's wood chips, actually. It's a weird texture for the wood chips. Really weird. But it works. And there's more storage here for carrots, onion, and forage. So, So let me take a quick look around here, make sure I didn't forget anything. Like I said, you can store bales here. Here's another little machine here that you'll have to purchase. Once you purchase it, after purchasing, you will be able to produce forage, grass, straw, and silage. Also, it is possible to not only unload from the trailer, but bales as well. So that's pretty cool. I wonder why that field's not completely done. It's only the square part. I bet you hired a worker to do that. Okay. So yeah, we got a silage bin in a silage pit in the backyard. What was I looking for there? I didn't miss anything here. No, let's push on. So we'll bring up the map and make sure we didn't. I think I'm going to go straight down, and I'll circle back there a little bit. We got some businesses around here. You could sell some stuff in here. Look at all these different drop-off points in here. Here's your BGA. That's your run-of-the-day BGA. You got 5 large silage bunkers there, and a scale, and a drop-off, and a slurry tank. This is a sugar beet factory where they make sugar. There's a train, guys, running on through. You'll hear jets going by as well. See, look, I'm trying to go down. I can't get down in there. Oh, is that where they put that sprayer at? Why would they hide that in there? Oh, I kind of remember that. I think they said there was some equipment hidden around the map that you have to find. That's part of the forestry kit. You'll know what I mean once you read it. If you download this, you're gonna probably notice things that I haven't. And I really tried to cover as much as I could, guys. But I just can't figure out why I can't access in here yet. Down, please. There we go. See that? It's like it had a roof on it. So if I go up, look, it's going to stop. Like it won't let me out. But anyway, you can sell some things here. Here is your plant where you're going to bring your sand and gravel. I could spit that out eventually. I think you can make I think, is that for sand? Cement. Yeah. I think you can make your cement right here. Concrete. Yeah. You load this up and it's all made here. I do believe you have to buy this company. So that's cool. So let's push on. We'll keep going southbound here. I don't want to miss too much, but I don't want to take too long, because there's a lot to cover. Got another little company down here, guys. It looks like a garage. I don't know. This kind of looks like a car wash, but I don't know if it actually functions or not. You can sell vehicles there, buy vehicles. They're going to show up here, guys. So remember that. Look at this big old what do you call those things? Silo. A silo patch. There's your drop off down there. Is he going to let me in? Yes. Let's see if he talks. You talk? No, you don't talk. You don't have a tongue, I guess. Okay, let's push on. Yeah, there's a roof. No, there's no roof on this one. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's move on down the coast. We'll take the bottom and just move along. Big fields, guys. See, I have my speed mod on, and look how fast it takes me to get, or to how long it takes me to move across the map. There's forestry scattered throughout, but you'll notice most of the forestry. Oh, look at that. It's a horse. And he giving her too. Holy, it's Black Beauty. Hey, buddy. You gonna slow down so we can talk to you? Oh! Okay. There's a lot of detail in this map too, you'll notice. The old beachfront. Got a little residential down here. You'll notice some animals in some of these yards are fully animated. Now I gotta watch, because some of these, there's like nightclubs here and stuff, and they got music coming from them, and I gotta kind of watch it so I don't get a copyright strike. Oh, like so. There's a, oh my god, guys, check out this sign. You're gonna get a kick out of this. Now I gotta slow down for this. I laughed so hard at this. Look at this. Shake it. Check her out. She's milking the cow. She has no dentures in her mouth. You can tell she doesn't have a tooth in her head. That's hilarious. Oh god, that kills me. Look at this horse just doing a big old trot around here. Anybody can talk to me?
Hello.
Ladies? Yeah, this guy just trotting, he's prancing. Look at the detail in these maps, guys. Unbelievable. Look at that. You know, this almost looks like something you'd see in the Middle East or something. I don't know. I know there's another like kind of church around here. It kind of looks like a mosque or something. There's a church here. That's not it though. You'll notice it's kind of done up in gold and stuff, and got just that look to it. We got a service station down here. All kinds of these little signs around and stuff. Where am I at? Okay, we're gonna cross over here, and I'll take you down the port. But first, I just want to not miss the train station or anything here. Yeah, we already looked at that. Okay. So we'll head down the docks here. There is a bridge that crosses there. There's a big old dam too. Check this out, guys. Little buoys in the water. Okay, I thought they were little boats. Okay, down the docks. All your drop-off points or sell points are going to be just along the front here. Look at the little cat. Hey, buddy. Where you off to? You are skinny. You need food. Okay, there's a scale. Like I said, there's a couple little triggers to here. I'll take you all the way down there, but there's no triggers down there. I already checked it out, so I'm just going to save us some time and keep moving on. There's a 100 coin challenge on here. Not gold nugget, but coins. So keep that in mind. There's one right there, guys. Speak of the devil. And I did not know that was there. They're in the weirdest places, I tell you. Oh, look, there's a drop-off down there, too. Is that here to sell seed oil? Cool. I didn't notice that trigger. Oh, I guess there is some down here. Maybe I just didn't notice them the first time around. No, there's no more there anyway. It's funny they're not showing up on the map. Okay, anyway, that is the docks. We're going to come on up here on the beer factory. And there's a whole downtown core here, guys. We're going to be, I'm going to try to cover as much as I can. Now remember, some of these factories you're not going to be able to enter until you buy it. So, like the beer factory here, it's going to have a gate around it, but I can bypass it by coming in this way. But you're not going to be able to drive a vehicle in here until barley and hops. Until you purchase it. Check that out. Place for beer filling. That would be my mouth. Put my mouth there. Place for beer filling. Don't mind me, guys. A little silly today. Got a nuclear power plant. Nice. There's a little mosque I was telling you about. It looks like kind of like a mosque-looking type church, I think. Got some more companies down here. I do believe this is your dairy down here. Some people were having problems selling milk, but I do believe that's part of the mod pack that I'm adding. So I'd like to hear you guys what you think, and if you try this map, let me know how you're making out. I'd like to try this map eventually, but okay, carrots, onions, maize, and potatoes. Maize is corn, if you're not sure. Oh, what's this here? Canned. There's your can filling thing. Okay, we're coming up on the Realtor, guys. Now, I hope there's nothing here I really passed. I hope not, anyway. I'm trying to cover as much as I can without taking too long. Now, if you're wondering where the Realtor is, you're going to come down here. You see where I'm flashing there on the map, and you're going to look for the fountain. The fountain's right by the tracks, about halfway through the city. There's the fountain. There's going to be a little monument back here with a tank and a little fire in the ground. And if you look right over here, there's the Realtor. It'll tell you all kinds of stuff there. Just I'm not going to read that because it's going to take too long. But like I said, you go in here and you can buy. I'm pretty sure you could have bought the fields through here. Maybe it is just for these companies. I'm pretty sure, like when I did this for 15, you could buy the fields through this. And what he does, he comes back to you with an answer. Oh, okay. Oh no. How do I get out of here? Escape? No. Just back away? Yeah, just back away. So that's kind of neat. Here's the train station I was trying to tell you about. Listen. That's neat, man. It's such detail, man. It's unbelievable. Like, there is a lot of detail in here. Oh, check out this road. That's different. Huh, that's one way to get around tracks. Huh. What do we got in here? Hello. Not much. Okay, bring up the map again. We'll kind of make our way up. There's no sense going over there. Look at the size of Field 1. Holy moly. Is it a basketball court? No. There's a construction site down around here too, guys, that you can sell your cement and stuff. Here we are, right over here. So yeah, there's your construction site, and there is where you're gonna, there's your trigger there. So that is very cool. Let me, does it say anything? No. But I mean, obviously this is where you're gonna bring it. A little cargo company down there. Here is like the oil, where you make the oil. Oil extractory plant. So very cool. I hope I'm not missing too much, guys. I know there's going to be things I'm going to skip over. I'm trying not to, but there's just so much. And where is that at? Look at this windy road going up the mountain here. That's kind of cool. And there's a dam here. I want to show you the dam before we get started, before we push on. But look how low the water is there. All the dam's holding back the whole. Oh, I hear a plane. Where you at, plane? There he is. We'll be seeing you momentarily. That's a passenger plane. The plane we're getting in is like a field sprayer. There's the mole. We're going to go in the mole. Oh, a little graveyard down there. I didn't see that first time through. So let us go over to the mole. So this is where the IKEA is. There's actual places here that you can bring stuff. In the back of the IKEA, you can bring furniture. Look at that. Here to sell furniture. Underground parking. You can hear cars starting, people walking, tires squealing. You name it. There is an actual sell point under here. I just can't find it at the moment. There it is. So look, here to sell beer, cake, sugar, condensed milk, canning, all kinds of stuff. Pallets of flour. Oh, if I didn't mention it, there's 3 different types of flours. Flour, wheat, rye, and maize. I hope, did I go through all the added fruit types, or all the added products? I think I did. If not, I'm going to do it right now. Flour, beer, hops, condensed milk, sunflower oil, sand, gravel, sugar, bread, cakes, oil cake, which is the same as power food, forage, brand, furniture, and canning, and that's just what I noticed. There could be more products. So you deliver these ingredients to these companies, and that's what they output. So that's pretty cool. More underground parking over here. Oh, there's actually cars pulling in and out of there. Very cool. This guy, what are you dumping your garbage on the ground? Get back here, pick that up. You're throwing your garbage around. Polluting this beautiful map. Okay, where am I at here? Okay, we're heading up to the airport in the garden center. Now, I'm going to come in. So this is like a little nursery here. Let me jump the fence. Now these look like raspberries to me that just aren't ripened yet. Not 100% sure, but that's what it looks like to me. It's near the garden center. I don't know if you can. I know you can get in here, but I don't know if this serves a purpose or not. There's where you buy your animals. Here is where you can get hops. Buy hops here. So you can't plant hops, but you can buy them, and you bring that and barley down to the brewery and make some beer. We got some greenhouses over here. There's our garden center. That is our garden center, right? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna push on, and the airport is right here. So get a load of this, guys. I got a big kick out of this. So like I said, you go up here. Okay, what fields do we own? We own fields 10 and 11 maybe? I kind of forget now. Map. Probably past. Oh, there it is. Yes, we own 10 and 11. Okay, back. So we'll get him to spray field 10. There's all the fields. There's all the prices. Field 10, please. He'll say, are you sure? I'll say, okay. $1,000, okay, and off we go. Now you don't control this plane, guys. You just go along for the drive. Now you don't have to go along for the drive, but And remember that little window I brought up, this one? You can also go over to here and turn these things off and on. Like if you don't want to be in the plane when you hire them, you can turn this off and on. Same as the gold coin challenge and a couple of different things. So you can turn it off and on through this window. So keep that in mind. So let's follow this guy. He's going to go right over to field 10. You'll notice on your map though that I am still up at the garden center. I'm showing as like I'm still up there, but I'm actually in the plane with this dude. Well, that or I'm just like seeing what he's doing, like a camera or something. So he's going in between those mountains. But he's on his way down. He's pretty much at field 10 now. And yeah, so that is very cool. Check it out. Just flew over the dam. This was so cool. Here it comes, guys. Check this out. Spray it up, bud. That's awesome. 2 passes he's done. And he's going to circle around, do the other half. Check it. That is so cool. Done. Done and done. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not controlling him. I'm just kind of along for the ride. So I do believe that's about it for up there. I'm just going to jump out of here, guys, so I'm not taking too much time because this is starting to get a little lengthy now. Okay, so the last thing I have to show you really is a couple things right around here. There's the grain mill and the furniture factory. I do believe, can you get in there? What's that trigger say? That's probably we drop off wood. Is it wood chips? Yeah. So that's your furniture factory. Anyway, that wasn't in it in 2015. He was going to add it. Maybe he added it later on, but I just quickly want to show you the quarry up here before we wrap this up. Looks like you can sell some bales here. Look at these like beautiful residential areas. Look at this guy got sheep. There's animated horses on this map. If I happen to find any, I probably won't find any now. Yeah, there is. Unless maybe we already seen it and I just don't remember. I seen it the last time around, that's for sure, but no, I guess not. Nice elevation there, but look, you can drive through this canyon coming up to the quarry where you're going to get your dirt and stuff. And right on through this pass. There's some forestry here, but there's more forestry up in the top right hand corner to the right of the quarry. And here is the quarry. Now, I was told, guys, people were coming up here and trying to get gravel and stuff, and they couldn't do it. I think from what I make of it, you have to be patient, and that machine will eventually come around and fill you up. So it looks like there's a little drop off in here, or scale or something. But there's your windy roads going down. Here is your fill point. Now look, check out this machine. That thing just tears at the walls of the pit and just digs it all up. But here's where you fill up. Now when you do perk your tipper under here, it's going to come out of this little funnel here, and you have to wait. Like, just be patient, because I think this thing has to turn around and actually fill you up. So just keep that in mind. So guys, I think that is just about it. I just don't want to miss anything important, but we're running up on a half hour here, so I better wrap this up. Yeah, I better wrap this up. I'm going to stop right here. So guys, that was the Gifts of the Caucasus map version 2.0.3. The file size is 570 megabytes. The file size for the Holmer pack that I'm going to be including is 115 megabytes. And the size of the mod pack, the regular mod pack, oh god, I did not write that down, but I will put it down below. And yeah, so if you have any questions, go ahead and write them down below. And if there's anything I missed, do the same. And guys, if you enjoyed this review, please maybe you can leave a like on your way out. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll be sure to bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. So guys, until next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.